Welcome to Ground Zero, featuring your favorite citizen journalism stories in Singapore. I'm Vivian.
And I'm Shivali. It's that time of the year again for...
End of the season sales!
No, for the end of the year exams.
Cheers.
Well, you've graduated, so it's easy for you to say, but for those still in school, they're hitting the books and cramming all they can for the exams.
All that exam stress might have caused this boy to go off his rocker because while he was sitting for an exam, he actually took a photo of his exam paper and tweeted it.
Stomper Frank was shocked when he came across the Twitter post featuring the boy's O-level social studies exam papers.
The daring student even tweeted a challenge. Do you dare bring a phone into an examination hall and take a picture?
Stomper Frank points out that in the rules and regulations by SEAB, the Singapore Examinations and Assessments Board, it states that candidates are not allowed to have in their possession, while in the exam rooms, any electronic devices such as mobile phones. The Stomper says that while the student may not have cheated, posting the exam paper on Twitter may suggest a slackness in exam procedures.
Following this article on Stomp, the culprit actually dared to send in a video explanation to counter the accusations. Let's hear his defense.
The part that actually hit me a little bit is when I got FormSpring post from one person. It's anonymous, so I'm not sure whether it's a Stomper, okay? It says, I can let you off as long as you delete your Twitter account. Like, hello, that's out of the point lah. Like, it's more of a blackmail to the extent that you're saying that if you're really the Stomper. So if anything goes big, we can. I believe, if they really want to check, they can every time trace everything back. So the IP, I don't know. I don't see what's wrong because I did not take a picture of the inside. I did not take what's the question, I only took the cover page. So on the whole, if you still think I'm wrong, then you come talk to me. I don't know, like relevant authorities. I only speak to relevant authorities. They may say that phones are not allowed in the examination hall and so on the instruction sheet itself, but basically we are only given the brief after we settle down. So I can always say that I wasn't given the brief at all but basically the teachers didn't stop us. The phones were still in my hands, so I am at fault, but I'm not entirely at fault. Just post my name up lah. I like attention Yeah, I really like attention.
The boy seems to like issuing challenges. First, it's daring students to take photos of exam papers, and now it's daring people to expose him.
Wow, well, he's suddenly gotten what he's wanted. Now he's famous.
More like infamous. Stomper Harvey Kid 2 does not approve of his attention-seeking tactics and said, do you know you're getting a lot of these people into the mess you made, especially the invigilators. You need attention, but you got others in trouble.
It's not just the invigilators who may be in hot water. His schoolmates too. A Stomper who claimed to be the student's classmate of 4 years, Azealia, added, this may cause us to retake our O-level paper. Oh goodness. On the other hand though, Stomper Apis 888 said, it's just a photo taken of the cover page prior to the examination. Don't give the boy fame and publicity that he is seeking. Still, it's the complete disregard for authority he shows in both his tweeting the photo and the video. He's so flippant and arrogant, I feel.
Yeah, Stomper Kiralis92 agrees with your sentiments. Wow, he really think no sky, no law, no sky, which is a Chinese saying, is 无法无天. And he's mocking the whole exams by not taking it seriously. Should do some investigations and punish him by law. He is 16 and big enough to be responsible for his own actions. Attention-seeking and childish kid.
I'm with the Stomper on this one. The kid ought to have his examination voided and be forced to resit his exam. You should be going through what you've learned when you're sitting in an examination hall, not tweeting.
Well, perhaps that is what lies in store for him. He might have to resit his paper, but for now, officials have yet to respond to his actions. Personally, I think the whole thing has been blown out of proportion, just like how these ladies make a mountain out of a molehill in our next clip.
Stay tuned.